before I introduce the University of Alaska Regent Scott Jepson, I do want you to know a few things about Regent Jepson, but we'll start with there are thousands of people who serve on boards and commissions in Alaska. There are many boards and commissions that governors appoint people to. The most time-consuming board is the University of Alaska Board of Regents. So anybody who signs up, who raises their right hand to say that they're going to serve on the Board of Regents is doing a distinct public service. Regent Jepson is somebody that I knew in the private sector before he elected and was appointed to serve on the Board of Regents. He's somebody who always asks why. He's somebody that I do appreciate the fact that he does dig deeply into the questions that are being asked and requires accountability from all of us. And so while there are tough questions at times, I do appreciate your work, and Regent Jepson, and I appreciate being able to work with you and the rest of the regents, and I deeply appreciate the volunteer time that you give to this University of Alaska system. And so if you would please join us, Regent Jepson, to confer our honorary degrees. And I think you are up for your speaking role here.
Well, thank you, Chancellor Cornell. I appreciate that. At our upcoming commencement, we will also recognize individuals who, over the course of their lifetimes, have demonstrated outstanding creativity, scholarship, and service to others. It is the University of Alaska Anchorage's privilege to confer the honorary doctor of humane letters to two very deserving recipients. The first is Alvin Amison, and we ask him to please join us on stage. Accomplished artist and educator, Alvin Amison Supiat Alutit, hope I got that right, was born and raised on Kodiak Island. He grew up slogging through alder thickets, following his grandfather, bear guide Eli Metrokin, up mountainsides and hauling in salmon-filled nets as a deckhand. These early experiences and the island's cultural traditions inspired his art. His numerous roles include faculty positions with the Navajo Nation, Dene College, University of Alaska, and the Visual Arts Center of Alaska. Among his most enduring and impactful roles was serving as Director of Native Arts at the University of Alaska Fairbanks for 17 years before retiring and moving to Anchorage, where he joined UAA's Department of Art to develop a new Alaska Native Arts curriculum and studio. Continuing to create and exhibit his artwork, Alvin remains influential in the art community. His work has been exhibited in collections around the world, including the Lutuk Museum, Anchorage Museum, Institute of American Indian Art, the Boulogne-sur-Mer Museum in France, the Heard Museum in Phoenix, and the Smithsonian American Art Museum in Washington, D.C. Amison has also participated in international symposiums sharing his expertise and passion for art. In 1997, Alvin was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award by the Nature Conservancy of Alaska. In 2004, he received the Rasmussen Foundation's Individual Artist Fellowship. In 2018, he received the State of Alaska Governor's Award for Outstanding Visual Artist and the Rasmussen Foundation's Award for Distinguished Individual Artist. He has participated in several invitational exhibitions, and his work has been featured in many publications. Kodiak and his roots remain a central part of his life. He regularly returns for rest and inspiration, as well as to share his knowledge and support young artists. He has served as a board member of the Alaska State Council of the Arts, the Institute of Alaska Native Arts, and the Alaska Native Arts Foundation. Amison's aesthetic and his reverence for the cultural practice of art making has made Alaska a richer place to live and work. As a trailblazer in the bridging of traditional and modern art, he has been instrumental in cultivating the idea of an Alaskan art movement. UAA proudly confers upon Alvin Amison the title of Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. Congratulations, Alvin, and I'm pleased to invite you to the podium to say a few words and to take a couple pictures.